Hello, darlingistics. Welcome back to the Durge Diaries. I'm the Oz, and I don't have much of a fucking voice today. But that happens quite a bit during allergy season, so yay! Yeah, we are still on Vex's game in Baldur's Gate 3. Vex is our Tiefling bard. Let's see, we're in Act 3. We went into the lower city last night. Did the date night with Karlach, the sunrise with Lizelle, dealt with the Floric Sitch, dealt with Dolor, and killed Douche Canoe, aka Aridin, if you have not seen my previous streams where I only call him Douche Canoe. Because that's all he is. And that was where we called it, and now we have to go catch up with Aylin. And deal with Lorroakan after I put the party back together. What do you want, Ms.
Something on your mind?
You know exactly what's on my mind.
Actually. If Lorroakan accosted us in the lower city, what in the hell did you fucking tell her?
Why, only the truth. That you bear the blame for the Duke's untimely demise. Such a loyal servant of the city, so eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she?
As if you fucking care. What, is this the entertainment you wanted?
Entertainment? I'd be a cheeky devil indeed to make such diabolical merry. Glower all you want. I was merely laying the path to Will's success.
Bullshit.
With the Duke gone, someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of the dragon. His only son, perhaps.
Oh my god. Yep, I'm stabbing you. I am fucking stabbing you. Fuck you, you fucking bitch. Yep. This is just gonna be the thing now. Good morning, Missouri. I fucking hate you. Good morning. Good morning. Fuck you.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Oh yeah, Astarian's
Darling.
siblings showed up in the middle of the night and we dealt with that whole sitch.
Anything I can do for you, consider it most enthusiastically done. With pleasure. Lead on.
Oh, girlfriend.
What's on your mind? Aces.
Murder wife number 1 is fine. Hippie Gomez is fine. Boring wife is ready.
I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Aww.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's...
I'm here for you. Always.
You wish to consult me?
Why do you favor an alliance with Gordita?
He is the only authority figure in Baldur's Gate worth a damn. Even as the Elder Brain tears at the foundations of the city, he stands strong and looks for solutions. Better for us to be a solution rather than a problem for his steel watch to scrape off the street. I am glad you recognized the benefits of that approach. If he proves troublesome, we can always kill him later, when his guard is down.
That is exactly what we're going to do, my love.
Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Yes? As you
Let's
wish.
go.
As you wish.
Alright. Now I have to go back over to Gale to start morning spells. Oh, right, I had something I was gonna do with Shads.
No time to dally.
She wants to be surrounded by color, lots and lots of color, so I'm going to give her that. I can't tell if what the dye looks like at all with the fucking glow that she's got. I guess we'll find out later. Yeah, because I can't really see. Okay, whatever.
The pride of the gate.
Sylvanus' blessings.
Assume nothing.
What a day.
Yes?
Yes, the Durge Diaries is now on Discord, by the way. There's a link in my bio. All are welcome. We're chill and pretty rabid, honestly. I know it's a weird combo. It's fun. So every week we have what we're calling Feral Fridays, where we focus on a different character. And we just kind of go nuts with fan art, fanfic, videos. This week is Karlak. So if you're interested, check us out.
Who's next?
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting. I can do better. Fast.
Alright.
Look, Mama, look! It's
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Alright, Siska.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
Uh-huh.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference.
No.
I am Dame Aylin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aylin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Lorroakan. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you.
You've offered a huge sum to whoever brings you the Night Song. Why?
Dame Aylin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, No pain of any kind. You serve your mother Seluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years.
No gas.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
I say madness and genius are separated by but a hair's breadth. Perhaps the same is true of madness and stupidity.
It very much is true. Enough. One more word about this and it will be your last, Lorroakan.
You think I'll watch my life's work falter so easily? Now that the device is in my hands and the night song is at my fingertips? I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Asimar, she must go directly into the caging runes.
No, Master Lorroakan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was...
I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Okay. Dread ambusher, stabity. Oh shit, he actually finished a header. Ouch. That hurt a bit.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
It is indeed, Karlak. Go do your thing, Bibidol. Smite! 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 Damn it, none of those were crits? Seriously? Fine. Punch him through with your sword. Damn it, that didn't kill him.
Enemies abound.
Of course, Squish rolled after one of the fucking things. Okay, Hassan. Just hit him with your stick. Thank you. Alright. Stunning strike. Stunning strike. those. Okay, that was a pretty good turn, Halson.
I won't give in.
Haha.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Howdy. I don't know what the fuck my wings are doing.
No holding back.
Ow. That sneeze was actually kind of painful. Where's my Benadryl? Sorry, it's allergy season, so I am miserable. Yes, guys, I'm sorry I sneezed. How fucking dare I? I don't have any treats for you. Go away. Yes, get out of my fucking face. Smite! Sorry. Muted to argue with my dog. Smite! Seriously, you didn't crit it all either? The fuck, guys?
Shall we dance?
Ellen's very close to dead. Yes, knock it off. Actually, first things first. There we go. Didn't want to waste an actual attack on that. Stab. And stab.
Got to focus.
Oh, right, it's a melee spell, isn't it? Yay!
Time to strike.
Nice Zelenita. Go do your thing. Stab, 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 stab. We welcome master. Action search and stab, stab, stabity.
Ready for
That was a very effective turn, that's all. Smite! Nice, Minty. Smite! Smite! Deputy! Hell yeah.
A rough tempest I will
Go
raise.
murder wife.
In striking distance.
Is it vulnerable to anything? Because I feel like it should be. Yeah, I guess I was just galling on it. And a speed potion. Damn it. I guess something's getting a turn. Yes, Kaz, I'm sorry.
He's dead. My gods.
Lorroakan, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aylin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty. The Firehead Fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why?
Well, I know something of sadness. At least the ballads do. What does it feel like?
A gripping in the chest. As though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, Tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
May the force be with you.
Lorroakan is dead. The bastard is dead.
Are you alright?
I am. Now that the bastard's in bits. Lorroakan was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own 2 hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man.
Well, he's dead now. It's over. You won.
I have. With your considerable help. I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need. Right here.
All hail Roland, master of Ramesses Tower.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I do indeed. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. Lorroakan refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you?
The city's under siege. From inside out. I need allies.
And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart. But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
Okay, because it's the easiest way to break the party up, I'm gonna do a long rest. Because I don't want to bring more than I need with me into the vault. That place is a fucking clusterfuck as is, so... Okay. I need you.
I expected Nightsong to be overjoyed after killing her fair-haired fool. Instead, she just seemed tired.
She's probably just a better person than you are, sweetheart.
No, I don't think that's it. She probably just needs some time for it to sink in. I'm sure she'll be elated soon. God, you're beautiful. Darling.
Yeah, I thought I'd never sleep on. Hello, my love.
Dame Aylin has little to feel sorry about. Lorroakan would have inflicted a far worse fate on her given the chance. With pleasure. Lead on.
Okay, then I'll boot Lae'zel and Halsin.
Voss is waiting beneath. Camp. Are you very well? I'll keep.
Speak to me, lover. Wherever you need me. I'll be right here.
What's the exclamation mark? Oh, you fucking infernal skank. Leave me alone. I find that way too satisfying. Alright.
Lovely day, this.
We're not gonna, I mean, we might be doing a little bit of combat, but it won't be much, so I'm just gonna do that.
How many die today?
And then
How
we'll head
many
in.
die tomorrow?
Okay. This tower is so fucking cool. I still can't believe how many games it took me to realize that I could just do this to get in here.
Defender of the people.
Alright, this is a cute kiss background though, so we're gonna do that real quick.
Whatever you need, you only have to ask. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Will, you're being creepy. Sorry, and you probably are too. Don't worry, boys, you'll get your kisses too.
No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
Will, your turn.
I'm here for you. Always. My favorite subject.
Sorry, you're being creepy. Gale is probably also being creepy. Okay, sorry, your turn.
Gods, you're beautiful.
Defender of the people. I applaud your taste.
There we go.
Can we? I suppose we can. How could I say no?
Let's see if I get the other
rather
kiss. I
like
think
that,
it'll look
you know.
better.
How could I say no? I do rather like that, you know? A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Clean up. Below.
Careful. There are traps about.
Security. But, yes.
Let's see.
How about this?
Yes, of course.
Okay, fangs.
Crooked touch.
You have my attention.
Squish, you should take that book, actually.
Excellent source of arcana. Its magic should come in quite handy.
Love this spell.
No one stopped me yet.
I actually do loot here. One of the few places I actually bother looting still. Because they have a lot of scrolls. Alright, I suppose we'll go deal with the fucking genie.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
No time to rest.
A rescuer? Oh, you've arrived in the nick of time, saintly adventurer. I've been trapped for so long, I dare say I'm half mad. Ho ho! Thank you for sacrificing yourself
Only
to
half
save
mad.
me. Such courage brings a tear to the eye.
The fuck are you talking about?
You see, this glorious lamp is both an oasis and a prison. Someone must be inside at all times. But you were the first brave enough to take my place. Thank you ever so much. Toodles! Ah, freedom's sweet nectar. How I missed you. Oh. My rescuer left behind a servant. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. I'm sure you're at your wit's end without your master.
I don't know how. I can't do Will's voice, I don't think. I guess I'll try. I would like you to release my companion now, please. That was fucking terrible.
Companion? Oh, I see. Sale of the flesh is an admirable trade. I'm sure you'll find another benefactor. However, should you wish to trade places with your companion, simply touch the lamp. Now, I must be off. I'm a century late for an appointment.
Actually, you know, I've never let him leave before, so let's find out what happens. Except I'll be fine, because they will just do this. Okay. Mage hand. Move the lamp. I don't care where, I just move it.
Must
Okay,
lug
cool.
my guts through this hell. Still breathing.
Hey, we defeated the
Despite everything.
genie. Well, we didn't fight him, but still. We tried something new with the genie.
That's
Which did not give us XP, but what the fuck ever.
Keep a blade close. Should be easy.
Alright.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Ramazith, Elminster, Silverhand, Karsus. Each door bears the name of a famed wizard.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Where's the lever? There it is. Alright, so we've got evocation.
Traps. How considerate.
And evocation is wish. I just need to figure out which one wish. Or, no. Divination. Abjuration.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Wish.
Where am I? What's going on? Nothing hurts anymore.
I think abjuration is what I need to get to the other vault. Which that's not abjuration. That's illusion. Abjuration. There we go.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Yes, it is indeed. Now I have to figure out which fucking one it is. Okay, it is not. I know for sure it is not shadow. Is it wild? I'm not sure. Let's try it, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't think that's the right answer. That was not the right answer. Abjuration. Okay. Demon. Silver. Let's try silver.
Traps.
Aha!
How considerate.
Sorry, I know my cough is probably maddening. It's driving me fucking nuts too, if that's any consolation. I've been fighting with it all goddamn day. Alright, let's do Elminster first. Sorry, we'll take care of that in a moment. Alright, Fangs, you're up. And you're the one that needs to read the fucking book anyway, so perfect.
Hardly a challenge.
Okay, you should have Remove Curse, I think, somewhere, Squish. Do you not know Remove Curse? You don't know Remove Curse. Oh, lovely. Do I know Remove Curse? I don't think I do. Shit. Well, what about you? Okay, I guess nobody knows it, so he's just gonna have to deal with being cursed for a minute. Alright, that was Elminster. Now for Karsus. And I don't think we're getting Gale. Let me double check the Discord poll actually really quick. Yes, on the Durge Diaries Discord, you can vote on the fates of the companions. See if I can find the fucking poll. There's been a lot of chatter the last couple days. Let's see, we've got 5 votes for Human Gale and 1 for God Gale. Okay, yep, it is indeed Human Gale. That's fine, because I have to got him next game because of stupid, ridiculous shit, honestly. We were joking that my next character was going to be a goddess. And that, of course, led to, well, then obviously we have to God Gale so that she can actually be a goddess. So Rakudra will be the goddess of chaos at Gale's side. And yes, I know the name is terrible. I had no control over that. Discord chose that.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Give him the book.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
The design for self-destruction, more like. Didn't this crown kill Karsus? What the fuck are you doing, Astarion? How did you manage to do that? I don't think I want to know how you managed to do that. Like, what the fuck, dude? Oh my god.
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
We already know the crown's dangerous, love. Wouldn't this just make things worse?
Worse? It could be the best thing that ever happened to me. To us. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last. We'd be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. We must discuss this further, but quietly, privately. Find me later, and I will show you something truly divine. I will show you what a crown like this could mean for both of us.
Until tonight, then.
I can hardly wait.
Squish, sorry, I'm not godding you in this game. You have to wait till next game. Be patient. Give me like 3 weeks. 3-4 weeks. Alright. Gonna talk to my boy. We're not dealing with Elminster until after we have our magic boat ride. Oh my god, Mizora, fuck off. Alright, as always, I'm doing a hard save right before the boat because I'm ridiculous. Ah, shit. I guess I'll have to override this one. No, I'm gonna override this one. I need to decide if I'm gonna finish the Durge Diaries or not. Because it's taking up space that I need. Alright, fish.
I don't think I deserve you at times. I told you of my ambitions, the likes of which many would balk at. And yet you remain at my side.
Sorry about that. Coughing fit. Super fun. Love it so much. This is my water. You're welcome, but don't put yourself down. You deserve me, and a lot more besides.
Gladdens me to hear you say that. Perhaps I can show you my gratitude another way, by demonstrating exactly what Ascension will mean to me. To us. Words alone are not enough. Permit me to show you. Please, close your eyes a moment. Astra navigamus. Few mortals ever glimpse what you're about to see. But don't be alarmed. I'm here with you. Now, open your eyes. The outer planes. This is where gods dwell. They observe us from afar, where they make playthings of us. They will keep all of this from us. The power, the possibilities. They only want us to serve them, to pray to them, and ultimately to die for them. But what if we didn't need them? What if we wielded their power instead and helped ourselves in all the ways they refuse to? I could make that happen. I could make this illusion a reality, with you by my side.
I don't need the stars, Gale. I have you.
Then have me. But have the best possible version of me. The tadpoles, the orb, these threats to our existence. The gods could aid us if they wished, but instead they cower behind Io. So let us act ourselves. With the power of the crown, any foe would be rendered impotent. Any obstacle would be dwarfed by our might. I used to believe Mystra's forgiveness was worth dying for. But I was wrong. You showed me just how much I have to live for. With you, I forget, my goddess. I love you. Tell me you feel the same way. Tell me you want what I want. Please.
I love you, but for the man that you are, not the god you'd pretend to be.
But think what I offer. The vastness of eternity to explore, the weave at our fingertips. You would really prefer me as I am?
You're already everything I need you to be.
I hope you're right. I truly do. Godly power, perhaps I can live without, but you? You're everything. You put the stars to shame. Let's sit here another while. I want to drink you in.
Such a beautiful scene. One of my absolute favorites. Good morning, Missouri. I fucking hate you. Good morning. Good morning. Fuck you.
My love, I hope you enjoyed our voyage through the cosmos. I was hoping you might have a moment to talk about it.
Go on.
I hope you don't think less of me. Great ambition should not come at the expense of what you already hold dear. I see that now.
You listened. You understood my concerns. How could I think less of you for that?
What divine calculus plucked each of us from the ether and thrust us together? I don't deserve you, truly. But I will do my utmost to earn the right. Was there anything else you wish to discuss? There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
How are you feeling?
At a loss, really. People have always commented on my confidence, sometimes my overconfidence. And in one particularly cutthroat assessment at university, my abject and incorrigible self-delusion. To put my faith in someone else and trust that we will find a better way together. It's a rather new experience for me. One I'm enjoying for the most part. But a new one, nonetheless.
We talked about this. There we go, that's better.
No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
Elminster.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Bull-Durian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, Sorcerous Sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
You don't seem all that surprised to see the Gale's alive and well.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Karsus' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mystra asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mystra knows you defied her, Gale. Of course she knows. She's Mystra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
You really think Mystra will hear Gale out?
I see remaining optimistic is my duty. Especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seemingly impossible. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mystra.
We're not.
There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
So all it took to get Mystra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
How could she possibly know we read a book? Hasn't she got more important things to worry about? Or is she just fucking stalking you?
The Weave is a highly sensitive, magical network threaded through all life on this plane. Any shift in magical energy, no matter how small, is akin to a beacon, alerting Mystra to its cause. Opening a book, like the Annals of Karsus, was akin to us shooting a firework spelling, "Look at us, Mystra," directly into the skies of Elysium. She knows. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
Why bother? She's obviously just annoyed you read the book.
Mystra's many things, but she's no censor. Her job is not to judge those who use the weave, but to ensure it is protected. Whatever she has to say, I want to hear it. Only then will we know the truth of what lies ahead.
Do you need to go out? Do you need to go potty, baby girl? Okay. Hey, welcome. I was actually just about to pause to walk a whiny ass dog. So I'll be back in like 5-ish, depending on how long she takes. Sorry, timing did not work well. But yeah, so I'll be back in 5-ish. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit stop instead of resume, so this may have kicked over to a different one, unfortunately. At least I think we're live. My phone has not been cooperative. What else is fucking new there? Gaz has been walked. I'll bribe her when she comes out here next, because she went to the bedroom before I could. So, I should be good for a bit longer. Okay, let's see. Put the party back together and go deal with Gale's Stalker X.
I couldn't help overhearing what Elminster said to Gale. Not every day a
kind of
god
hard
asks
not
for a
to when you're
chat.
standing next to him.
Hey, maybe I'm invited too. I can be the muscle. Fuck yes.
Yeah, she's so cute.
The mother of all magic, they say. Let us hope Mystra brings Gale good fortunes.
Only kinda.
It is done.
Poor Gale. But Mystra is wrong about him. Perhaps he can yet prove that. Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Poor Gale. I hope
That
he
did
knows
not give
that a
her the
goddess
rainbowy that I was
abandoning
hoping it
him
would.
needn't be the end. I know from experience. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
She needs a new outfit for being a saloon night, I think.
There is work to do.
Thanks. Sorry about the disruption. I just told her that I'd take her out when you popped in. So how's it going? Hi, do you want your treat, baby girl? Oh, I like that. Yep, there we go. We got Shed's outfit for the rest of the game. Let's see if the Infernal Intimates will show up. Oh, yes. Sorry, sweetheart. I will give you your treat first. Oh, I'm sorry. If you need to vent about it, I'm totally here. Or I can just distract you with my ridiculousness. Here, princess. Seriously? They don't show. I'm sorry. That, were you close to that family member? I'm just gonna leave it. I kind of like that little strap. It's cute.
Keep it together.
Murder wife.
We cannot allow Gale to go through with Elminster's ludicrous plan. Destroying the Absolute before we fully understand it would be madness. Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Mystra wants to meet Gale. Impressive. The only thing a god's ever offered me is a cold shoulder.
Ugh, that pointy-headed old fart talks too much. But he has also moved mountains, walked between planes, and dragged himself back from death a dozen times. If he still believes in Gale, the boy should not be overly concerned what his ladylove thinks. Goddess or no. As you wish.
Right, go back to Gale for that. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. I do actually genuinely mean that.
Where am I needed?
It's hard to convey sincerity sometimes when it's just a voice, so.
Someone there?
Salutations.
What's the story?
Indolence breeds madness.
I am ready, whatever may come.
What the hell is happening here? Oh. That's new.
My faith
I
will
haven't
guide me.
noticed that yet, apparently.
Awaiting orders.
At your command.
What to do?
Missouri, would you drop it with the fucking exclamation point already? I don't want to talk to you or bang you, you fucking skank.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash. What's he got
Oh
to say
god, yeah. I'm sure they're a mess right now.
the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice?
Was he their only child then?
Mystra has a shrine within the city, located in the Stormshore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Do whatever you need.
Mystra's likeness.
But I shan't be paying my respects
It's
to
been some
any of
time
the
since I
gods on
stood
show.
before her in a place like this. You never felt the call of the divine, Astarion?
I'm sure you'll understand if I remain.
I tried them all.
Still, that just
None of
sounds...
them answered.
Cannot imagine how they're feeling at all. That pain, just damn. I'm glad you're doing okay with it, but
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Well,
alright, focus on being crazy then. I can do that.
A poem in your head or some such?
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
Yeah, I'm here, and if you need to talk when I'm not streaming, you are welcome to message me on Discord. I'm not sick. I have allergies that are absolutely fucking terrible. Coupled with pretty bad asthma from smoking for 25 years. So I've got my postnasal drip going, which is triggering coughing as my lungs try to get the gunk out, and then my asthma goes nuts, and it's not a fun combo. So I keep losing my voice because I'm coughing all the time. And Benadryl can only do so much, unfortunately. Squish, you don't know her so much as a fingernail. She asked you to blow yourself up.
Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover. But her first love was always the weave. At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
I had allergies as a kid, and they kind of went away. I don't know how, but like in the early aughts, they just went away. And then I got bunnies, and it turns out I'm deathly allergic to them, and it brought all of my allergies back and triggered asthma. Learned the hard way that I'm allergic to them. It was not fun. Why do you care what she thinks of you?
For a wizard, to have the love of the goddess of magic herself, it was intoxicating. An experience beyond expression. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Ooh, damn, that sounds brutal. You're not taking me with you.
The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
And don't give away anything. Just see what she has to say.
You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Always.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth can you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Fucking Mystra. Alright, I guess let's talk to Gale. We're not gutting him this game. We're gutting him next game, though. Oh, did you see the awful ass crazy name that my next character got on thanks to Discord? Rakundra. And that was kind of the best of the three. The worst almost won. It almost won. It was Vibrator. The person who won the drawing to pick my next character's name decided to make a poll with Priscilla, Vibrator, and Rakundra. And thankfully, the tiebreaker was Rakundra. Oh, it's all in good fun. They enjoy watching me squirm, and they know they're gonna get a video of me bitching about it, like I did when my sister named Vasaak. So it looks like I'm going to be an emo, specifically
Divine
emo,
protectors of Baldur's
half-drow,
Gate, hear this
sorceress named Rakundra.
Shield our people from the depredations.
This character is going to be so fucking ridiculous,
Bless
man.
them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist.
And we joked about her being a goddess, so now I have to god Gale in that game. Which I'm fine with, but still.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Her power felt overwhelming from here.
And what you felt was but the slightest drop, drawn from the rushing torrent that is the weave. I confess, without my former prowess, even I struggle to stand her presence. The effects on the mortal body of such unfettered magical exposure cannot be overestimated. She held back in order to protect us, to make sure I heard her. The Karsite weave, within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
It's all too easy to miss things when we're blinded by desire, love.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of Lorroakan legend for as long as both have existed.
He says to the bard.
I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mystra's expectations. Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus.
A himbo? Is that a male bimbo? Then we need to take this chance. You deserve to be cured, Gale. Okay, I kind of love it. Himbo, yeah, I may have to adopt this.
Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an elder brain to get to. Shall we?
I'm not surprised it's already a thing, but I'm totally stealing it anyway.
Yes, my love?
Was it strange to see Mystra again?
Strangely, no. Once, a mere glimpse of her face would have been enough to turn my insides over. But not this time. In her likeness, I used to read 1,000 stories. She was beauty, wisdom, elegance, power. She contained universes. But now, it's hard to see any redeeming qualities in a lover who condemned you to death. I'd much rather gaze into your eyes than hers. Yours are capable of tenderness and feeling. No god could ever compare. There's
Smooch, and then we'll
nothing
do
that
the
would
rest of
give
the
me
conversation
greater
because that
pleasure.
was so sweet. I love it so much. Just photo mode annoys the ever-living shit out of me. Like, I really, really want to like it, but the dances don't sync up automatically, so you have to sit there and go through the whole fucking animation to get them to sync up. The camera angles are harder to control than normal. And I don't know, every time I try, I just get really fucking annoyed, so I'm not doing much with it yet. Yeah, I hope they fix that too. Just give a sync all button or something. I haven't tried the archetypes yet. I think because I'm so close to the end at this game, I'm just gonna do them next game. And give everybody the new archetype. Though I might give Minsk Wizard because I like keeping Gale evocation so that he can fireball Karlach and not hurt her. And yeah, that's like the main reason I like being able to drop fireballs on the party. Also, Will and Astarion are being really creepy. They're staring at me all moony-eyed as I'm making out with Gale. Like, what the hell, boys? It's... Yeah, I like to think it's a solid reason. Being able to fireball no matter who's up. Yeah, I suppose if they're giving me that and big and moony-eyed stares, I need to kiss them next, don't I?
No matter.
He still has a
After
couple
all,
of things.
a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
I've seen a bunch of people doing some very, very dirty things with the photo mode. And it looks amusing as hell. But I want the end product. I don't want to actually have to do the work to get there. I know I'm ridiculous. Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, but never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Alright, Astarion, you can have a kiss.
So, Gale's hedging his bets with Mystra? I can't say I blame him. Who'd want to hold a power like the crown of Karsus in their hands just to hand it to someone else? I know what my decision would be, but we're all different, of course. I'm all pointy ears, my love. Can't get enough.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Do you know what you're gonna play?
I do rather like that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, like the class or the race. Or are you just gonna wing it and do whatever feels right in the moment? Alright, Will, you were giving me sad face too.
Divine protection. This crown seems too powerful and dangerous an object for mere mortals to possess. Too dangerous even for Mystra. But I would sooner trust it with a god than with Gale. My favorite subject.
Astarion is just staring him down. Oh my god. I've heard Giant Barbarian is a lot of fun. Okay, nobody else is giving me want kissy faces. I think we're good. So now we're gonna go get Minsk.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation.
God, I'm sick of this cough. I mean, the best option probably is still the, Spellblade. But, yeah, with a new option for every class, I get being a bit intimidated by it. Oh, that's right, they added Hexblade. I forgot they added Hexblade. I may have to respec my Embrace Warlock. And make her a Hexblade. Right now she's just a standard Fiendlock. Oh yes, we have to go into the music shop.
There is an admirable harmony to the society.
I'm a bard, I have to go in here.
Beings of all sorts, united in the pursuit of intellect,
Pursuit of intellect. Fun.
Hailing from the Underdark can dampen one's sense of fun, I will admit. Down there, noises such as laughter tend to attract predators.
Sounds like a place I used to know.
Oh god, that sounds like a fucking terrifying build. I almost feel bad for the enemies. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna talk to this guy. This is a fun conversation.
A customer. Come, Docker. You look like someone who knows their way around a lute. Or perhaps you enjoy the drums. Flute? No. Liar.
All that and more. I enjoy a challenge.
A fellow bard. Oh, might I bend your ear? I've been experimenting with lute strings made of, hear me out, warg hair.
Curious, what are the benefits of this exactly?
Well, you see...
Excited and breathless, time passes in the blink of an eye as the two of you get lost in the intricacies of music.
Goodness, look at the time. I'm terribly sorry for keeping you, but the most delightful chat. Here, a little discount as a thank you.
Let's see your wares. Oh, hey, the amulet I'm wearing. That sounds like it could be pretty broken too. Yeah, way too many choices. It's ADHD hell. Why are none of his things magic? I'm just gonna buy the music box. Because I like him.
Thank you for coming to my little shop. I hope you have a wondrous day.
Aww. I just love coming into the shop whenever I'm a bard. He gets so excited. It's so freaking cute.
I heard a curious sound the other night. What would you know about that, Shadowheart?
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
You don't worship Lady Shah anymore, do you?
I ask not of Lady Shah, but of you and your paramour.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
Yes, that was definitely what happened. I was the cat.
That's curious.
Have to rescue me. Alright, I need to make sure. I don't remember if I dealt with Dolor or... Yes, I did.
Society
Okay.
of Brilliance has quite the reputation. Even Waterdavian academics refer to their works from time to time.
They talk a great deal, but do very little. Which may be for the best.
I'm in the wrong place.
I take it you're not inclined to study the wonders of the Underdark?
That's awesome. So you're liking
Its
your new job?
inhabitants and cultures, maybe. It's fungi and cave slime. No, thank you.
That's awesome. I'm glad you like it there.
How he's talking to a child. He's out of order.
My shop's killed with every day my truck's new in.
Those are always fun when you're not the one being yelled at. I'm still going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, I'm still fucking going the wrong way. I know how to get there. I don't know why I'm going... Ugh.
Never let the kids play out in the street now.
Needs to send the steel watch through.
I don't suppose you really have much use for gold, do you, Astarion?
What for?
It's not required, but it is nice to have. It buys any number of ways to keep life interesting.
Go on then. Coyness isn't in your nature. What would you do with unlimited funds?
All right.
Let's just say blood tastes better from a gold goblet. And silk bed sheets improve any nighttime activity.
I've never seen this conversation before.
Cult, army, take your pick.
Will your shift be unmarked withdrawals?
Wow, that... So that got really heated then.
Someone who wants to take you for a drink.
Now, I wonder
There we
who
go.
that could be.
Humans and their currency. Why
Oh.
can't we just barter on trust?
What's wrong with you now?
Shoulder. Glitterbeard kept checking this one chest in the vault over and over. Then he dropped the door on me. Mustn't have seen me.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
Ooh, Bard. I'm writing a ballad, The Bothered Banker. Hearing what's on your mind would really help.
Can't imagine who would want to hear such a song. But as you will. A rather large and heavily armed fellow has accompanied headbanker Glitterbeard down to the vault. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the headbanker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. I'm sure we're just fine.
Well, let me help. I'll go check on your head banker. That's awesome that that place is able to keep with just the family running it. Oh, damn. 70? And he's still working his ass off for that place? That's impressive. That's really impressive. There's no way I'd be able to do that at 70. Damn. He must have found the secret to immortality or something. Infinite energy.
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Client, maybe? Either way, a little bit. Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
My name's Hunley, but you can call me Breed.
Well, that's awesome that he's almost able to step away. Still impressive, though.
I wouldn't have to come down here if they hadn't shut the Heapside branch.
time down there, Headbanger. We're not busy up here at all.
Just need to see your vault pass, please. Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
What's that?
What kind of restaurant is it? I don't remember if you told me before.
Seek and you shall find me.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, nice. Damn, that's hella fancy. Those are the very, very special occasion, but super worth it places. Woo, I am. Oh, Will, what do I want to give you? I don't know what I want to give you. Nice. That place sounds awesome, honestly. I love the fancy Italian places. What the fuck should I give you? I mean, yeah, it's just the +1 to AC. It's just a +1 though. Nice. You've definitely got one of the top tier places. That's awesome. Yeah, sure, let's do that spell. Oh, I bet. Getting all that pasta ready to serve at night? Yeah. I bet it's a lot of work. Good God. Those have got to be amazing crab cakes for that price. Oh my God. Ugh. I always forget that I gave Lae'zel spells. Mm. Oh, it's gonna be so weird having her as an arcane archer. Only 4 cooks? God damn. Like, I just don't know what the fuck to give her. Mm-hmm. Ow. Sure, she occasionally makes ranged attacks. And her bitch ass can't reach. That's awesome. It's always really nice to be able to be somewhere that you love being. And it's sad how rare it is these days. Oh God, how's it? Alright, you know, you're just getting a stat dump. You're just getting a stat dump. Oh, her stockings show up here. Sure, it's not as good as it is in actual D&D, but fine, we'll take that. For 6, I wasn't hacking in your ear. Were you playing every week? I miss being able to play weekly. My group used to do it, but we can't anymore. Now we're every other week. On Discord, actually. It's pretty impressive that you were able to coordinate your schedules like that, especially with the time difference. I know that can't be easy.
Mind never quiet.
All right. What now?
Oh shoot, I'm at the time where I have to hop off. I had to make a slight change to my schedules. I have to pop off early on Thursdays. Well, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the chaos. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there is a slight change to my schedule, but yeah, I'll be back at my usual time tomorrow. And I'm not cutting early unless I get super tired next week, so. Or tomorrow, not next week. Damn it, my brain stopped. Alright. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you soon, and until next time, have a good one, and peace out.